What's going on, Paragon community? It's your boy Vonta here from the AntiSocial experiment, and man, oh man, lots of stuff's going on right now in Paragon, man. A lot of things going on. Shadow's Eve is in full swing. I haven't gotten a podcast out to you guys because we've been having some issues with the software, just getting everything cleaned up all nice for you. So I want to drop this here because this has been on my mind. Just absolutely, I just don't understand it. You know, I love Paragon. Let's get that out the way first of all. I'm not one of those haters on Paragon. I love Paragon, but this here is one thing that really confuses me. It seems to be some sort of miscommunication with just how these heroes are supposed to work. And basically what I mean by that is just like some heroes are too effective to be so easy to use. I'm sure we've all played against Steel multiple times since he's been able to bash you with his shield. We've all played against Aurora multiple times since her AoEs and everything got even easier than it was before, as if it wasn't easy enough. But the point I'm trying to make here is someone like Steel. It's very, very easy to just press triangle and you have this enormous AoE to where you slam and do a ton of damage and stun someone for almost 3 seconds at a time. Then you can easily just walk over and follow up with a shield bonk if that's what you choose to do. That is extremely effective. Being able to do that is extremely effective, and you can stun an entire team for multiple seconds. This needs to be harder to do. I feel like just simply pressing one button and it being this easy and that effective is just unbelievable. Now, I brought this up before. And you know, I was told, you know, there has to be easier heroes, and I completely agree. Steel can have this ultimate. He should have. I'm not gonna say should have it, but it's fine for it to be this easy if it's less effective. It's too effective to be so easy. And another example would be Aurora. You know, it's literally as simple as walking next to someone and pressing triangle. I understand there's cards to break stuns, I understand there's cards for CC, I understand all of that, but the point still remains that it's too effective to be so easily executed. And this is where the confusion comes in for me, because you take a hero like let's say Severog, and you know, and by the way, Steel is represented as an expert hero, which I completely disagree with. So by that knowledge, right, we're going to compare him to another expert level hero. Let's say Severog or Shimbi. They are both equally effective. Severog can do amazing things that most other heroes can't do, but it's much more difficult to bring out that side of him, to bring out, you know, the benefit of picking Severog than it is Steel. It's much harder to build up these stacks, land subjugates, get the knockbacks, and it's much harder than it is to just press triangle and then press, you know, whatever your activation button is and then jump and slam everyone in this big area. But yet they're both considered to be expert level heroes. So I'm not sure why this is. Severog is you could argue is just as effective as Steel, but it's much more difficult to bring that out, and they're both qualified as expert level heroes. You could say the same about Shimbi. You could say the same about, you know, a lot of different heroes, and there's just some that stand out as being exceptionally easy, but then extremely effective at the same time. And I don't feel like that's a balance. If it's going to be so easy to use a hero, extremely easy to get off this ability, it needs to be less effective. That makes sense. That draws a balance. And then the things that are harder, like let's say Richter's Pull, which is extremely hard to pull off but is so effective, that's balance. I don't see the balance in the way the game is right now. I'm not going to say the entire game, but just some of the heroes just seem to be a little too effective and easy. I want to know what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Again, it's Vonta from the AntiSocial experiment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.